Okay, so we're going to make a really simple, fresh, and quick sort of a coleslaw. And I'm just, doing it very simply with just some cabbage. And you slice your cabbage fairly thinly. I'm not going to be too fussy on the shape, but I just made some homemade sauerkraut, and so I want to use up the rest of my little corners of the cabbage. So just chop this up finely, and you can, when you get used to it, you can get going. Be careful not to chop into your fingers, and just make sure it's sort of kind of fine. Okay, you have big chunks like this, you just eat them while you're putting it together. Okay, so there's your little cabbage all chopped up. And so I'm going to put this in this bowl, but first I want to put together my little coleslaw dressing. So here's the dressing here. I'm using a veganese just because I have heard that you can make your own veganese, but I have not tried it. So I'm going to add about this much veganese. And just see how that works. And I'm going to add a little bit of the maple syrup here just for a sweetener. Just a little dab of the maple syrup. And mix that together. Okay, now if you like it spicy, which I do, but I probably won't right now, is to put you could put a little bit of cayenne in there, and that would be really good too. So depending on your taste buds, you can always taste it, just see if it tastes sweet enough. And then what I do is just put some in here and stir it up a little bit, and then put it in your other bowl. So that kind of saves on all that fussy mixing and stuff like that. So just mix it all together, put it in there, add a little bit more, and you can actually just put the rest in. So I will get that in there. And luckily, the dogs like cabbage as well, so they can have all the little bits that fall off. Okay, so you're just going to add that in to the bowl. You can use some Himalayan sea salt. It's really fantastic. A little bit of fresh ground pepper. Mix that together. And it's so simple, so easy. And that is all you really need. Of course, I like lots of pepper. You can add more. And a little more chocolate sea salt. Like I say, if you find the big chunks in there, just pick them out with your fingers and eat them right away. Okay, there you go. There is your quick and fast cabbage coleslaw. Vegan and gluten-free. If you want the recipe, go to georginasear.com.